Now that we know our central angles, we have a second kind of angle that we're going to talk about. These are called inscribed angles. Okay? If you've ever heard the term like, it's not a term, but a math problem that says like a square is inscribed in a circle. What that means is it's inside the circle, or any shape for that matter. It's just touching the outside of the shape. So, I've got an example here of an inscribed angle. The angle is touching the outer piece of the circle. Okay? So now, when we're talking about an inscribed angle, our vertex is on the circle. Okay? It's not at the center anymore. It's actually on the circle itself. So we have this angle BAC that's creating this angle here, and then it has its intercepted arc here. The relationship between an inscribed angle and its intercepted arc is the angle is half the arc measure, or the arc measure is twice the angle measure. Okay? So if I were to write this out, let's say the measure of angle BAC is equal to half the arc length BC. Yeah? Or like I said, we could say double the angle BAC is going to be equal to its intercepted arc. So this measure is twice this measure. That's all there is to it. That's not too bad, right? That's pretty straightforward stuff. Okay, so let's put it as practice. So we're told that FG is 93 degrees, FGE is 63 degrees, and I want to know the arc GE. Okay, well, again, we know a circle is 360 degrees. So if we know this arc, we could figure out this arc based off of our angle and subtract that from 360. So since this is 63, we're going to go ahead and double that to get its arc measure, which is going to be 126 degrees. So now I have 126 and 93. So that's 219 degrees. So I'm going to take that away from 360 to see what's left over. So this arc would be 141 degrees. Okay? All right. So we've got one more example here. So here we have a quadrilateral inside my circle. Okay? So we're going to have to do a couple different steps here. And again, you could go different ways, but this is how Miss Nelson's brain is interpreting this problem, all right? Okay. So I know that this is the angle I'm looking for, and it creates this arc here, right? Okay, well, if we know this angle, FER, it intersects at the same points. So it's the other part of my circle. So if I have 70 and 94 already in use, that's 164 degrees, which means I need the other part of my circle. So I'm going to take 360 minus the 164. So that's 196 for this arc here. And then we're going to cut that in half to get the angle, right? So I'm going to take 196. I'm going to go ahead and divide that by 2. So that's going to be 9. So we've got 98 degrees. Okay? Inscribed angles are half their arc measure. The arc is twice the inscribed angle. Okay, go forth. If you got questions, let me know.